Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
We are back up on the Wilson River area at Gales Creek Campground. Saturday, April 25th. April 25th, 9:44 in the morning. Not a cloud in the sky, a little brisk. We're going to hike up, I guess it's the Gales Creek Trail. Only been up it 100 times. And we'll probably go up at about 3 miles or so. It's got some good up and down spots, so come along with us and we'll try to kind of document sort of the different sites along the way to give you an idea what you'll see if you do hike this trail. It's great trail. It's easy to get to. There's hardly anyone ever here. You do have to watch out for people on bikes on this trail. Not a lot. I've seen a couple here and there, so but they do come up on you pretty quick at times, so keep your ears and eyes open. And like I said, this is a beautiful trail. It's really underrated, so let's get on trail.
Let's do it.
Okay, we should be coming to the first little, when I say little, they are little creek crossing. There's a couple little bridges that you eventually cross. So you swing around. When it's really wet, these creeks are a little bit bigger to cross, but they're pretty small. But there's number one bridge. Yeah, there's just not a lot of water. One thing about this area, when the rains stop, boy, the creeks go down pretty fast. So if you're gonna come up and take pictures, videos of the creeks, like I like doing, you got to do it in the early fall, and otherwise you're not shooting much water. And you don't want to shoot the creeks when they're too full, but you want to have enough water where you get those nice pools, and just makes for a better video. So we'll pull this out when we get to the next bridge. Well, here's the next bridge, and literally it was just around the corner from the last bridge. So a little bit more of a flow in this creek. The trail to the left, you'll see, is the Story Burn Trail. We've hiked up that just a teeny bit. But here's this. Very, very pretty. And then down this way. And there's our sign. Okay, sounds like we got another creek crossing. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. Right there, folks. That's a beauty. And last time I was here, I walked down over there, but we won't do that. We're trying to find a good spot to eat some lunch. What's that? Yeah.
Walk over there and have our lunch.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
I almost did what you did.
And that would be...
When you caught your foot on the vine.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see the
And
vine.
did the face plant. There we go. There's a nice little creek. There she is. And here we are, Gales Creek, folks. This is where it runs in, right there. So pretty. Yeah, go back to the log. Beautiful. Not good for shooting video, but unless you point this direction. That's wonderful. All right, let's go have some lunch. Okay, we've come to the end of the road, the end of the trail.
Not the end of the trail, but the end of the trail for us.
Trail keeps going quite a way, so we didn't hike in too far. We hiked in about 3 miles, 3.34. So it'll be a little over a 6.5 mile day. We got other things we want to do, so it's about 11:30. Cutting your face off.
I know.
11:30. 11:30.
I'm only half here.
11:35. So we want to get home. It'll probably take us. We'll time ourselves. We're not going to stop much on the way out, so it'll probably take us a little over an hour to get out of here, I think. So let's get on the trail. Okay, that concludes our hike up Gales Creek Trail. We did a total of 6.56. It's a beautiful trail. Basically follows Gales Creek for the most part all the way up. That's the biggest positive. I'd say the biggest negative would be that really you can't get down to the creek other than maybe in one spot for sure, and two if you really want to hoof it down the side. Other than that, you're up above it most of the way. So come check it out. It's a moderate hike. It's definitely not easy. It's definitely not extreme, but it will give you a little bit of a workout right here in the Tillamook State Forest in the beautiful state of Oregon. Once again, it is April 25th, 2026. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on trail.